Hey everybody, let's do a quick update on the Trans Am, tell you what's going on. Some of my videos had kind of mixed some updates with the Chevelle and the Trans Am, and we'll try and separate the two because I know there's some second gen guys that are wanting to follow this build. One of the older videos talked about we were going to get this thing blasted underneath in the firewall. Got a buddy that's got a mobile sandblaster, and he did blast the firewall and the underside, and took all the years of gunk and rust off, and did some chassis black from Eastwood, cleaned up real nice, took off a bunch of brackets and things like that that won't be needed on the build, and got it painted. Firewall is still primer because eventually I want that to be body color. So, and we got some work to do on the firewall as we fab up all the stuff. One of the things we got going on is we're using the new TRZ Billet spindles, and we have an issue with the tie rods on this rack from Smith Racecraft not lining up to the billet steering arms, which are right here. So these pretty pieces from TRZ, they make some amazing, beautiful billet goodness. So the tie rod ends are too long, and so we can't put adjuster sleeves in here to get the bump steer right on the steering arms. So had it all together. It's got it back apart because now we're going to put some spacers between the spindles and the steering shaft. Kim from Smith Racecraft is going to send me those. He had some laying on the shelf, so thanks to those guys for shipping them to me at no charge. Hopefully that'll move the spindle in, or the steering arm in off the spindle, and we'll be able to get the alignment right. We're going to have to be really pay attention to bump steer when we go to do the alignment. Hopefully that'll work. If not, we're going to have to take off the tie rods and put shorter tie rods on. I don't really want to do that on a brand new rack, but that's plan B. So getting ready to get this thing mobile. Got lug nuts coming from Summit next week, so I can get some wheels on. I want to get this thing mobile so I can get the Chevelle back on the lift so we can get the motor and transmission in it. So with no rear end, kind of made these things. We'll see how they work. Took some dollies, some scrap steel, and made me a little roller. So hopefully that'll be able to roll it out, get the Chevelle on the lift, roll this thing back where the Chevelle is currently sitting, and we can get that thing put back together. So once we get back from Six Summer, which we leave this weekend, so depending on when this comes out, Six Summer will definitely be over with, and hopefully we'll have a good run in Mike and Dwayne's cars and on that drag and drive, and we'll give you guys another update. So thanks, and be sure to follow us along on 309 Streetcars.